Let's go ahead and get this another log cut down so we can get some materials we can put away. I got so many crafting materials that I'm gonna have to go and do something about. Let's go ahead and set up the broken wire trap. Oh, many broken wire traps all over the place. Let's go ahead and set them all up. How about it? There we go. And we also got 2 mail that I completely missed out on, didn't I? Thank you, by the way, Liska is seeing so much for all your gear. You are awesome. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And oh my god, Lissathesia. I think I got your name right. You sent me so jewelry galore. Oh my lord, oh my lord, oh my lord, lord. Oh my god, this is actually a lot better than what I have. Guys, you got to shower me with so many gifts. You're gonna make me blush. I'm not even kidding. I think I'm even blushing a little bit right now. Thank you though, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and equip all this, and let's equip this right here. Yeah, definitely. Let's go ahead and equip all this. The rest of this gear, I could probably see if I can salvage some of it. I don't really have a lot of salvage. Fine salvage. I could possibly do something with that. Like all the stuff that I don't need at the moment. All the luck put away, and then put all this away. What is going on? There's a battle happening here, isn't there? Yeah, there's a battle. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's a battle. Let's go ahead and fight off this battle. We should probably see. Let's go ahead and confuse the enemy. There we go. Confuse the enemy. Scepter is a good single target thing. I'm not even kidding. This thing actually does a lot of good single target damage, and from long range as well. That's actually pretty decent. I'm not even kidding you. That's actually pretty cool. But I think what I'm doing is actually switch to my one-handed sword. Scepters are fantastic. I'm not even kidding you. This thing is pretty great. But I think a sword right now would be best for me. Maybe I'll learn to appreciate scepter in certain fights. But for now, I want the sword. I will keep the scepter though. This thing is incredible. This thing is too precious to toss away to just somewhere. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep it right here. Let's go ahead and move this over here. I'm gonna stick the scepter right over here so I keep track of it. But just a sword, I feel like it kind of matches my playstyle a little bit better when it comes to, doing more damage to the enemy and actually getting, up close and personal. Because, some people are casters and some people are melee classes, and I'm a melee class. Like, if I had to classify myself, I would be not a plain warrior, but, I don't know, a cool warrior, in a way. What else I gotta defend over here? There's something over here to defend. Let's go ahead and check it out. So anyway, listen, Thessia, thank you so much for the trinkets. You guys seriously just geared me out completely in all the gear that was necessary for me to, perform extremely well. So I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. You, like I said, the most generous community ever, and I absolutely love it. You guys are just the best. And if you don't have gears too, I'm telling you right now, if you can get a chance to get on sale, like one of those like $5 sales that the company offers, then go for it. Like, go ahead and get it. Something's going on here. Oh, some brute is fighting the wall, isn't he? Let's go ahead and defeat the brute over here. Brute, what are you doing over here? Where you go? What you going? What you going, huh? What you going? Let's go and fight you real quick. And with the sword, we're able to put on even more vulnerability real fast and able to do a lot more damage to enemies. Now that is awesome. That is fantastic. Did we get everybody? Okay, we're good. I think we're good. Nope, we got some risen thralls over here coming in. Let's go and stop them in our tracks. Let's go and just go ham on them. There we go. Summon extra clones. Confuse everybody. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Look at that. Look at that beautiful AoE. Look at that AoE. I completely forgot to use my comp right now, that, the usual comp that I developed before. But I think it'll be alright for now. There we go. Defended you. Let's go and attack the enemy over here. There we go. I don't know why I teleported like that. So my bad. I don't think this scout car gonna be, enemies for us. Let's go ahead and go back over here and make sure that these places are defended. There's a fight happening over there. Should probably, nope, looks like that'll be fine. We defended this place. Well, we gotta defend this place for like another 4 minutes. We can probably defend it. I'm gonna go ahead and look through mail while I'm at it. What do we got over here? Last one. Ooh, my lord. Oh my lord, a focus on the staff. Damn. You guys showered me with so many gifts.
Good use for this.
I'm gonna have to figure out what I can do with the focus on the staff. I'm gonna stick them over here for now. And actually, let me see if I can maybe swap some of the weapons out. Let's swap to this. Let's try out this staff. Let's see how much damage it does. I like how it has a cool looking like a skull design. That's actually pretty neat. See, I probably won't be able to do a lot of damage over here since all the enemies are pretty much, dead at this point. But, I can still try to do something. The staff has a really... The staff is really cool. I really enjoy the staff simply because, it's simple, it's easy to use, it's just pretty easy to handle when it comes to overall, I don't know, overall, I don't know, just the ability of the staff to be, I don't know, versatile, really. I mean, I can put up a bubble to defend myself. I can summon a strong clone to attack the enemy. I can teleport out of here. I can summon more clones to use the staffs to fight off. You know, it just does a lot of versatility when it comes to using the staff, and it keeps me at a nice solid range, so I don't have to worry about, you know, getting too close to combat. But the thing about the staff is that it bounces between every target in its path, so it's kind of difficult to, you know, be able to single target a certain target, so I have to pretty much, like, you know, fight everything all together. And although it probably is not a big deal for some of you, for me, I don't want to be able to pull too many enemies to us. Like right here in this battle, that's completely fine because I'm able to, you know, shoot off the spell that, you know, hurts enemies and bounces between enemies and, you know, benefits the allies and makes them stronger. Now that's cool and all. That's actually really cool. I like the mechanic. But when it comes to, you know, being by yourself or trying to pull one single mob, you end up pulling extra mobs and then more mobs after that and more mobs after that. It's just, it's kind of, you know, I don't know, it can be a little overwhelming when it comes to, you know, dealing with such a big, I guess, spread of the staff. But it's really cool. I really enjoy the staff. For now, let me go ahead and equip my greatsword back. There we go. And you also sent me the... Let me go ahead and put some of this stuff away. There we go. And put some more of this stuff away. I got so many craftables completely. Just a ton of craftables. I see with the sword, it's... Although, yes, you do keep a long range. You do keep a long range, but at least it sticks to one single target. And you have some abilities out there, left and right, to kind of, you know, add to... You know, the AoE, like the sword toss, or like, you know, how you have mirror blade, or you can have the mind stab. You know, you have the ability to have this kind of stuff be implemented in your, I guess, overall rotation of how you want to play the game, and just allows you to kind of choose between whether sticking to like one single target ability, or be able to, you know, get multiple enemies all at once with a big sword stab. You know, it allows you kind of like this kind of versatility between different things that you can do, which is really cool. At the same time, I don't know, I guess it's really to each their own, really. I can't really decide like which one is good, because maybe somebody really prefers actually, you know, being able to do lots of AoE. I mean, who knows? Everybody has their own playstyle, and that's the best part about this game, is that everybody can define their own playstyle that they love the best, or that works for them the best. And I think that is probably the most amazing thing about this game, how people can define their playstyles and they can choose how they want to fight. A lot of games don't have that, like especially in MMO. You kind of, you know, you choose a class, you choose your subclass, and you kind of go in and do your thing. But this game, you literally get to choose what you want to do by the weapons that you carry, which is amazing and incredible. And the fact that it allows you to do several things, like, let's say both the staff and the one-handed sword have AoE of a sword. I mean, when you're slicing in like wide bursts and everywhere, or whether you are, I don't know, whether you are just, I don't know, whether you're shooting off a bunch of spells at the enemies and, you know, making them, I don't know, make from the staff, like, you know how the spell bounces. There's a big difference between the two abilities. One is melee, the other one is, I guess, a ranged ability. Two, one can be controlled by, you know, where you face and which direction you face and who you attack, while in the other one it just kind of bounces randomly. So it's kind of sporadic, but at the same time it's up to the person that plays. It's up to them how they want to play the character and how they want to play the game, you know. And I think that is actually absolutely wonderful that the game developers actually thought that far to make the game, you know, so, I guess, unique, like make the combat so unique. And we got more, Jesus, we got more risen brutes. So there's abominations, not even brutes. These things are just abominations completely. These things are just scariest things ever. Let's go and send another clone at him. There we go. Yeah, there we go. And I think we leveled up. Oh, did we level up? Oh, we did level up. Ooh, we did level up. Look at that. Reward, medium crafting bag and 2 trade points. Wonderful. Let's go ahead and use this. Ooh, look at that. Look how many goodies we got. Look at that. I think that's partially of luck. I think that's partially how we get like most of these goodies, just through luck. Let's go ahead and talk to this merchant to sell some things that we don't need, such as, you know, sell junk. We really don't need junk. Flayed rag, the trophy, and this we can sell. The rest of the stuff over here, though, I think I can actually take it apart now that I think about it. I can take it apart for some of the materials. Actually, maybe I could probably see if I can use this to see. Yep, there we go. That's what I need to be using to get more, I guess, more out of it, like get the runes out. Like 5 total stats, 15 power. See, that kind of stuff is really good. This stuff I can save and use in my later armors. Now this stuff is gonna be perfect. This I believe I cannot take apart. No, I can't take apart. I can't really do anything. Can I sell it?
It is good you have met me.
No, I can't sell it. Let's go and put this away and toss this away. There we go. And we got pretty much Collette the Traveler, Collette the you know, I guess the foreign travel of the faraway lands. I like the whole like tier that this gear looks like, and the gloves look absolutely awesome in my opinion. I think they look fantastic. Also, we got over here in the traits. Let's see what we can do with the trait points. We got 2 trait points. Let's see, we can add one over here. There we go. And we can add a mastery. Increases power while wielding greatsword, boosting recharge and greatsword skills. That would be kind of cool. Honestly, that would be actually really cool. That'd be really cool. Let's see what else we can do. We got a powered illusion, so we gotta add something here. Shadow skill, so removes a boon. Glamour skill causes confusion to foes who enter or exit the area. Torch skills remove conditions. Increases power while wielding greatsword. Let's go and do that. And then what else can we do around here? We could probably add more to dueling. There we go. Okay, so we spent our points correctly. Good. This stuff, we should probably save off for this stuff. This would be kind of cool. Like, massive visibility would be really cool, in my opinion. Or we could... You know what? I kind of want to do Polymorph MOA. I think that'd be actually really neat. What else is over here? Plane inverter. We got... antitoxin spray. Use antitoxin to heal yourself. Remove toxic, palm, poison, torment, and confusion to heal yourself and allies. Ooh, that might be something you want to invest into. Although as a healing spell, I'm not sure that would be really good. But let's get a polymorph MOA. I want to do that.
Wait to try this out.
Oh yeah, that's what we're gonna try. We're gonna find an enemy. We're gonna try this out on them. You ready, Collette? Let's go and try this. Maybe you can find some enemies around here. I don't know. Let's just go this way and figure out what it is. Also, completely forgot to check on mail. By the way, thank you, Thessia, for all your gifts. You just absolutely showered me with your benevolence. Thank you so much. And a gift from Hobblon 1083, the broom. Oh lord. Oh god, you guys showered me with so many gifts. You're gonna spoil me. I'm not even kidding you. You're gonna spoil me. I want to see what this looks like. All right. We actually equip a broom in our hands. And we fly! Oh my god, this is the greatest thing ever. I love how the legs aren't even on the broom. The broom is just going way too fast. It's just like screaming, ah! This thing is moving too fast! This thing is amazing, wow. I absolutely love it. Oh my god, this is incredible. Thank you, really, thank you so much. Let's go ahead and repair some of the gear. I'm pretty sure some of our gear is, you know, a little bit, you know, it's in need of repair. I like to sell a few things. No? This guy, does he not offer repair? I guess he doesn't. I don't know. Anyway, also, we gotta go ahead and see if we can... No, we gotta get some fireworks on. That's what we gotta do. I completely forget about the fireworks and, you know, getting them set off and stuff. Let's go ahead and set them up over here. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now we can ride with the broom off into the sunset. Well, there's not really a sunset. There's stars out. Looks real pretty, but there's not really a sunset. Let's see, where can we go? We can help him. Actually, I kind of want to go by the scout and see what the scout can tell us about the area. Because scouts are, you know, honestly, my favorite thing so far. They offer us, you know, kind of, you know, where to go and stuff. Also, by the way, if you're interested, this is technically considered a mount, but it doesn't really increase your speed. It's more cosmetic than anything, but it looks really cool. I really like it. So thanks so much, Hobblon, for sending me the broom. This thing is actually really neat looking. And yeah, I know the broom does sound kind of silly. I mean, but at the same time, a flying carpet is also silly. But I think that it would be kind of cool if they added this kind of cosmetic things, just, you know, just to kind of change up how you look when you travel. You know, that'd be kind of cool. Okay, what can we do here? Dispose of risen remains to clean up the western shore. Now, where the reason? Oh, I guess the mango fish corpse, maybe. I was going to take care of it. I wonder if the broom will let me, you know... Nope, I have to swim with the broom on, don't I? So apparently the broom does not fly over the water. That's kind of... Alright. Your growl impression is... God, this thing just knows how to insult us, doesn't it? This guy just... Wait, this is not it? Oh. We don't even have to go this way. We gotta go on this side of the island. Oh wait, no, we already dealt with all the risen fish. Yeah, we just gotta go this way and figure out what it is we gotta do here. Dispose of risen remains to clean up the western shore. So I'm guessing it's gonna be some on this side. Let's go to the other side of the shore and see if there's any risen remains there. That's probably what they mean for us to do. Let's equip my sword. Actually, you know, I gotta equip something over here. I gotta try out this combination of weapons. I'm gonna go ahead and equip the scepter, and I'm gonna equip the focus. Would you like to soulforge? Yeah, sure. Let's go ahead and soulforge the focus. I'm gonna see if we can find any remains. Oh, there we go. There's an undead corpse over here. Hello. Hi. I know what's inside there. Oh, yeah, it's gonna come alive. I knew it. It's gonna come alive. Let's see, let's use the phantasm over here. What is this thing gonna do? Oh, it protects us. Oh! Dude, that's actually kind of cool. Create a phantasmal attacks to a target and creates a defensive ball, protecting itself and allies from projectiles. Oh, it's only from projectiles. Oh, okay. Create a wall of energy that grants swiftness to allies across it while crippling. Okay, so this one can cripple foes. That's something we're gonna have to definitely use and try out. Let's go ahead and go this way and see if we can find more dead bodies over here. Undead corpse. It's probably gonna, you know, get alive once. Let's go ahead. Yeah, there you go. There we go. That's how we do it. That's kind of cool. And why are we attacking mosquito? Oh, we shouldn't be attacking mosquito. What the hell are we doing? Let's go ahead and attack this guy. There we go. This is actually a really good comp for kiting. I'm not even kidding you. This can actually work out pretty well when it comes to, you know, kiting the enemy and stuff. You know, this kind of combination of weapons and stuff. But do we have to accidentally? Oh, we had to accidentally attack the crustacean dude. Oh wait, no, this is this thing. See, the focus is really cool, but at the same time, the focus only offers, you know, movement, I guess, like movement speed up, and allows you protection from projectiles. If anything, I would think that would be better in, you know, a large, well, I guess a raid or dungeon environment. An undead arm. Let's go see what we can do with the arm. We got an arm. Let's go smack something with it, or I guess toss it. Throw putrid arm. Okay, we can do it. Not sure what we did there. But it's something. So let's go ahead and equip the sword and pistol. I'll definitely find some kind of use for those things for sure, because I mean, there's no way I won't be able to do something with them. Are you kidding me? It's like I don't know. The sword right now is great for what it does for me because it allows me to. Oh, let's try the MOA, turning minions to a MOA. That is amazing. That is absolutely amazing. I love it. We just polymorphed an enemy into a MOA. Oh my god, that is awesome. That kind of makes me think of the mage from World of Warcraft, the polymorph that they use. Pretty much they turn enemies into sheep, penguins, frogs, cats, turtles, I think. I think that's one of the animals they turn into. Let's go. Oh, damn it, I probably should have stunned the enemy. Oh, there we go, that's what I could do. When I have my clone, I could just exchange, like, I guess swap places with them whenever I get, like, knocked down or something. So I can, you know, get back up immediately. I get knocked down, but I get up again. And I'm sing that song over and over for some reason. I don't know why I have obsession with that song. It's just a song that comes up several times. I don't know how or why or what for, but you know, I guess there's a reason for it. Beautiful combination of just domination and badassery. Let's get the AoE loot from the corpse fly. Apparently we killed a corpse fly. Alright then. Ooh, let's go ahead and burn down the undead corpse, the undead behemoth over here. Let's back up. That thing is angry. Oh god. Yeah, let's send a clone at it. Let's send another clone at it. There we go. I hardly even use my much of pain anymore. I really should be charging that up. I'm not even kidding. I sometimes even forget that I even have it because I'm just able to do so much damage as it is. Sometimes I don't even need the much of pain. It's just, you know, I'm already doing the incredible damage that I'm doing right now. It's just part of me thinks like, why do I even need much of pain? But I really do need it. Like, it would definitely allow me to, you know, do way more damage like that. Like this kind of immediate damage, you know? No other ability so far has this kind of immediate damage. And the fact that I have 2 charges of it would be kind of cool. It would be kind of neat to actually have 3 charges of it, you know? It would be a little bit overkill for sure. But it would be kind of cool if I could actually, you know, spam it, like, you know, back to back. Or have like an ability to just have only 1 charge, you know? That'd be actually really cool. Just have the ability to only have 1 charge of it, but make it as powerful as 2 charges. Now that would be really cool. It would probably kind of, you know, inconvenience some of the players that really enjoy the ability, but I don't know. Let's go weaken the enemy and go berserk. There we go. Go berserk and a berserker, pretty much. That's what's happening with this. I'm getting good at this. I'm not even kidding you. I'm getting a hang of this thing like a pro. I feel kind of cool, to be honest. We got some Risen. Oh, wow. The Risen are attacking, aren't they? Let's go ahead and fight them. How about that? Let's go and fight every single Risen that we can out there. Got a couple over here. Let's go and fight them. We probably could use the... I don't know. We probably should be using our sword to get them far from range. But I think it'll be fine as we are. As long as we can find them wherever they're running to. No, they should be running towards the shore, aren't they? Ooh, there's a Risen Brute on the other side. He is coming in. Death, good. Oh, he's inside the place, isn't he? Hello? Yeah, he was inside the place for a second. He's stuck in the building. That sucks for him. That really sucks for him. Let's go ahead and exchange. Get the Risen Thrall. Let's MOA the MOA. There we go. We mowed the MOA, guys. We just mowed the MOA. I think that's absolutely amazing. This ability to transform an animal to an animal of its own type. There we go. We're doing really good. I feel like we're really getting a hang of this class for sure. And I don't know, it's kind of neat to be this far in the game and start, I don't know, actually like actively brainstorming on different strategies to approach similar situations or same situations. I don't know, it's invigorating and it's really kind of cool. It's like we can change the way we approach different situations, and it just makes it really cool. So I'm thinking actually, even though the event is still happening, I'm probably gonna wrap up over here, finish up the event, and then we'll just, you know, continue from there. But thank you guys so much for all the gifts. Thank you so much for the support that you gave to Collette to, you know, have better gear and better weapons and better equipment just for any kind of situation. I wish I could have a 3rd tier weapon so I can have the focus and the the scepter. Now that'd be badass as hell. Nevertheless, thank you guys so much for all the support. Thank you so much for everything that you do. It is really awesome and means a lot to me. I'm hoping you enjoy the videos. My name is Thamriyell. Like, subscribe, and as always, have a great day. Also, feel free to add me in the game. All my usernames for my European account and my US account, or my North American account, are in the description below, so feel free to add me. Anyway, see ya.